here we are, start of the match. This is the lineup for the home side. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. How dangerous is it? That's a shame for them, because if they'd made the run a bit more subtly, probably got in to score, but offside clearly.
No, you're right, there was a great scoring opportunity. Had he just held his run for another second or two.
They've cleared their lines now, pretty confident. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Oakley. Ward. It's looking good, this move. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Tries the through pass. Shot on! Very good stop here. McCann. Goalkeeper hangs on. Here is Ibrahimovic. There's good progress with this attack. Allen. Throw in to come. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Some options now for the pass. And here's the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Well, they're in a good position here. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Here's a chance for a cross to come in, because the referee's allowed them to go on. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. I think the message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
They've got to be careful, because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. On to Ibrahimovic. Ward. Attacking now. Crisp defending there. And in goes the cross. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw, though. Todd. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Owen. Chaplow. And he gives it back to him. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Spotted that well and intercepted. Perry. Cut out the pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Made the challenge well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. And the pass not completed, really. to be a throw here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Ibrahimovic! And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will open up now, this contest. It's got to get better, hasn't it? It can't get much worse.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Ward, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Looking to play his teammate through. In quickly. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. And there's the interception. Todd. McCann. And they've cut it out. And it's Ibrahimovic. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Good reading of the play by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's McCann. Comes in with a tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And now the shot! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Won it back with an interception. And that will be a throw.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Gets his foot in there. It's Ward. On to the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Owen. It's Ibrahimovic again. Pilkington. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And Ibrahimovic. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique, and that will be a goal kick. Now McCann, stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation, looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. And Jones. Tackle here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Shots on here. He can't miss. And there it is, the equaliser. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
So away we go at 1-1. It's Ibrahimovic again, really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. On to Ibrahimovic. Comes in strongly. Bale moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Excellent defensive tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Here's McCann. To Jones. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. He's got his shot off now. Good defending. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Bale. Could be dangerous. Letting the shot go! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Try it. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front. And a special goal.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
And we restart the game 2-1. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Barker, well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Gonna try his luck. Good work by the goalkeeper. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Crisp defending there. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. On to the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That throw has literally tossed possession away. In quickly, it's Ward. Barker. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-1. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward.
Ibrahimovic! And it's into the back of the net, and they're in front now.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Shots on here. He can't miss. And there it is, the equaliser. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And Ibrahimovic. Could be dangerous. Letting the shot go! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Try it! Chance taken, goal, they're in front! Could be dangerous. Letting the shot go! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances.